Lae'zel, you're gonna strike indeed. We'll step over here. Can you push this guy all the way out of here? Big money Lae'zel. Nice! That was fantastic, thank you. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, we are back in Baldur's Gate with Hathik and his team, who in the last episode finally managed to find and rescue Halsin from his goblin prison. We also learned in the last episode that our teammates are continuing to be awful people. Shadowheart has a stolen Githyanki relic. Lae'zel promises to kill Shadowheart for having the relic. Will is now a demon, and Gale has indicated that he might possibly want to start eating 2 magical items at a clip in the near future. I guess we'll see what happens with that. But when we rescued Halsin in the last episode, he did indeed let us know that he cannot remove the tadpoles from our head because it seems they are imbued with magical properties. However, he said that if we could help him, he might be able to help us, and he asked us to eliminate the 3 leaders of this goblin camp, the very leaders that the narrator had indicated were seemingly infinitely more powerful than us, though I suppose us having the Githyanki relic may help us in that regard. Now, he did offer to help us eliminate those leaders, but he said that if he stepped foot out of this room, he might not be able to control his bear form, and he may end up killing every goblin he sees. So we told him to wait here for now. Hathik is very charismatic, he's a little bit lucky, and right now it seems we should, we'll see when we step out of here, we probably still have free roam of this place. So I think with all of that in mind, for today, the plan is going to be that we don't really have a plan. Where beyond all the stuff that I've seen in early access, this game is incredibly unique in how it handles the choices that you're given in approaching any given situation. So I think we're just going to go explore this goblin camp, see if we can learn a little bit more about these goblin leaders, and if possible, maybe even talk with them. I know Halsin wants us to eliminate them, but maybe we can get a little bit more information, find out if they have any weaknesses, or maybe they can be convinced to move on, or something. So that's the plan, or lack thereof. Now, at the end of the last episode, we had a big fight, so it's going to be time for the team to take a long rest. So we will long rest, see if anybody on the team has anything they want to talk about, and then we will head out in search of information about these goblin camp leaders. All right, let's jump in.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
We will wipe the sweat from our brow.
Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade.
Oh my god.
First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
All right, calm down, Lae'zel. This is surrender to Lae'zel. I wonder if you take this, does it really will it make you reload the save? That's funny. All right, we're not going to use our illithid wisdom. We're experts with persuasion. We've got advantage. We're going to go with persuasion. We're just exhausted. Lower the blade before you do something foolish. All right, situational advantage. No guidance. Big money. Here we go. Oh, nice.
I cannot trust my own mind.
Lae'zel approves.
So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
All right, calm down. Jeez. Oh, man. We go right to long rest. We don't get to talk. Oh, it's our dream apparition.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
That beard's fantastic.
To save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Damn. That is very interesting. So in the early access, we did get to meet the like dream apparition thing, but it was presented very differently in the early access. It first of all, it asked who you dream of, and I assumed it was going to be like a long lost love or a wife or something when we get to Baldur's Gate, but this is presented as a guardian. Oh, and seems a little more believable. It seems so evil in the early access. It was such an easy answer, like, no, I don't think so. All right, Hathik doesn't know what's going on. This is craziness still, so we're gonna get up on our own.
Independent. Good.
Nice.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Oh, damn.
The fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing.
Huh.
For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential.
Oh, God.
I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Damn, that was crazy. Okay, first of all, I will say this game is really, the full version of the game is really fantastic at throwing wrinkles at you. So far, we've got mind flayers that are eating our brains, a devil that wants to trade the tadpoles for our souls, and now the guardian, who seems a lot more believable. I got to that in the early access, and if you haven't gotten to that, or at least the scene that I saw in the early access, it seemed like that was an apparition of the Mind Flayer evilness. It seemed like somebody promising us absolute power, and it seemed like it would corrupt. They showed like Baldur's Gate burning to the ground, and like we could have wield all the power if we just wanted to reach out and grab it. But this seems much more like perhaps the story wrinkle could be that we are ultimately asked to sacrifice ourselves to save the very fate of Faerun. Very, very, very interesting. Now, I'm trying to play from like Hathik's perspective and like roleplay his character. I, from playing the early access, have a sneaky suspicion that person might be evil, but I honestly don't even know. And Hathik definitely doesn't know. So now this throws a whole new wrinkle into things. Did we get... No, we didn't. Okay. So at that point in the early access, you also got special powers. And we didn't. So I really think Hathik just does not know what to make of that. Does the team want to talk at all? No. We're going to talk to everybody anyway. And we're going to see what they have to say about this. Ugh. All right. We need some moral support. I'm going to pet the dog first. All right. Had to pet the dog for moral support. We're going to go make the rounds and talk to the team and see what they have to say about all this. Even though they don't want to talk, they've got to have something to say about the dream. So
for the two of us.
The Grove sported some rather interesting murals, I
no,
must say.
interesting. All
They
right.
just reminded me of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors in combat. I hadn't known they were active in these parts.
Shar's warriors. Care to elaborate?
You know me. I'm not usually one to elaborate if I can avoid it.
I hate you.
They looked like dark justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title.
And how exactly do they prove themselves worthy?
There was a proving ground of sorts. A place where initiates sought to complete Lady Shah's trials and make a sacrifice in her name. But that place is lost now. Some even wonder if it ever truly existed. Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now.
Oh yeah, let's see if we can find out more about this. That artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
It's curious that you just happen to have an item that can protect us here. How did you happen to come by it?
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
And I guess by extension, that's all I need to know? Well, your conviction is admirable, but I think I'd prefer to know what I was getting myself into.
That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
Alright, I think we get it. We'll let that matter drop. Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
So you knew more than you were letting on before. I hope you'll be more honest in the future now.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random.
Interesting.
I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Is there anything I can do to help with it?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Interesting, Shadowheart. I can't help but feel like you are going to be one of the most important characters in this game. Alright, let's see if anybody has anything to say about this. Will, how about you?
I had a dream last night.
Nice, there you go.
A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is, the tadpole's little trick.
Yeah.
No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by a little
Yeah, that is a good point. That's a really good point, Will. We don't know what it is, and it's just a vision, and we have worms in our head. I feel like Hathik is getting the sense we should probably avoid the tadpoles and their powers. We should probably have as little to do with these tadpoles as we can.
Well said. This dream figure is no friend to us.
Interesting perspective. Let's see what Astarion has to say about all this.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
I did.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
Of course. At this point, I don't know that I trust it, and we should avoid using the powers.
Is there a reason you're such an utter drip? I mean, do you have some sort of condition? Honestly, it's like you hate good news.
Oh my god.
Did you actually want something? Or are you just here to spoil my fun?
Fucking asshole. Oh my god, I hate you. Alright, whatever. Goodbye. We're leaving you alone. I probably should ask him about the Moonrise Towers, but he can go fuck himself, man. I'm so tired of him. Alright, Gale. What are your thoughts on the matter?
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
I had the same dream, a similar visitor with a similar message.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
I'm not sure. Such an apparition has its own motives, whatever it told us.
Nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy suspicion in such matters.
Yeah.
Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitors' promises of aid might yet bear valuable fruit.
But it's eating our minds, Gale. Thank you for the insight, Gale. Lae'zel, I can guess what you're going to say. We must visit a creche.
I've wished to live in more interesting...
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception.
I think you're right, Lae'zel. For now, we should ignore this dream figure at all costs.
A wise choice. These parasites are a threat to be destroyed, not an opportunity to be exploited.
Very interesting. I think... Oh, wow, I forgot we had Karlach. I think we still want to probably get a little more information, but it kind of seems like everybody's landing on the side of, like, there's more to it than, like, actually just getting powers. There's probably a little bit of deception at play. I'm inclined to agree with that. Let's see what Karlach has to say.
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give us power.
I had a very similar dream. A side effect of the tadpole?
Sounds like it. What did you make of it?
Some of these answers feel a little more heavy-handed than I necessarily want to be. Like, I just want to learn more. I'd be like, be on our guard, but let's keep our ears and eyes open and see if we can learn more. But I think we're going to continue with the path of we're going to avoid the powers at this stage. I think it's some sort of psionic trick. Let's not believe a word that it said.
Damn right. Things like a splinter. We just need to find a way to squeeze it out.
We're going to hold off on asking her questions as well. We are going to, at some point... I probably should have done her mission right away since we were close to it, but we're going to do her mission. We'll bring her with us when we do, and we'll talk to her before we do that. All right, before we go real quick, I just want to double check with Shadowheart, because she's the only one that didn't have thoughts on the dream, and it might be because she had this other conversation queued up. So I'm just going to check with her real quick, and then we can get out of here.
Let's get going.
Did you have any
There we go.
strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
So it happened to you as well.
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole. Use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but... I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess. In the waking world or otherwise.
Thank you, Shadowheart, for your thoughts on the matter. All right, now we've truly checked in with everybody on the team. Let's head out. Ooh, I almost left her without looting all these bodies. We're gonna do that. We'll loot these bodies real quick, then we'll head out. Oh, nice. Beastmaster's Chain, Animal Friendship. For 10 turns, convince a beast not to attack you. Interesting. All right, we gave Lae'zel the Guidance Pendant, and Gale can take Beastmaster's Charm. All right. Oh, and I said we didn't have a plan other than to see what we can learn about the 3 warlords here. I think actually also we are going to see if we can find Volo, because I'm pretty sure we passed him as we were coming into this place. So, all right, you just sit tight, Halsin. We'll be back if we're able. If we don't die, we can investigate the mysterious hole.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
All right, we'll investigate the body. Shadowheart, might I have some guidance? Thank you very much. Beautiful.
It It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe.
Yeah, I guess we'll pull the body and see if there's anything else to learn.
The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
All right, well, we have no reason to escape. We're not going to go in there just yet. We have other things to attend to.
No one to thee.
Let's head out of this room and let's see if we can indeed find Volo. Oh man, I almost forgot the most important thing to do after a long rest. Speak with animals. And we're going to talk to the rat.
The foul stench of slaughter turns suddenly sweet through the rat's nose.
Gross.
Blood smell. Life smell. Not like the great hollow below, which smells only of death.
Oh, interesting. I believe, I don't know if we learned it in this playthrough yet, but the Nightsong, I think, is below this place. We may have to continue to Oh, nice. Ring of poison resistance. We finally found a useful ring. Holy shit. Let's equip that. Out we go. I think Volo is around here somewhere. Let's see if we can find him. Oh, he is indeed. There he is. In we go. Is it safe in here? Oh, that was close. I almost went straight for for his cage door. Hold on, Gribbo. I want to talk with you.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Well, what if I want him? So I see. Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
Well, I was admiring him. I might like one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
All right, normally we would go the deception route, but she's all alone in here. Hathik's got a proficiency with intimidation and perhaps situational advantage, and we're much bigger than her and we outnumber her, so let's tell her, I'm done talking, open the cage, or you'll be sorry. We're doing it. All right, no advantage. We will take guidance. Here we go, big money. Come on, Volo, we got you. Oh, 2? Nice. I was like, you at least have to give me 2, Shadowheart. Beautiful. Thank you, Shadowheart.
All right, calm down. I don't want no trouble.
Nice.
Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Nice. All right.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
All right, thank you. He can take credit for it. It's fine. Well, get yourself to safety and quick.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Yes, go to my camp. Oh, nice. Perfect. Yeah. Go to my camp. We can talk once we're both safe.
Smashing! Soon,
Nice.
my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
All right. Nice, and he's invisible. Oh, my goodness. You better stay in my camp. All these people should just collect in my... I should have an artist in the camp who paints my adventures. Dearest Elminster, let's read this note. Dear Elminster, I must be brief as I am under some duress, having become the esteemed guest of a rambunctious host of goblins. I would, of course, rather be under duress than under a feathered duvet, for danger and adversity are the very ink in my well, so this is good news indeed. As you well know, there is no wit quicker and no tongue more silvered than that of your humble friend and scribe, and by regaling my would-be foes with tales of goblin heroics, I have become an indispensable member of their tribe, namely, their chronicler and bard. In this guise, I shall live among them a while so that I might observe their peculiar habits and rituals as closely as possible. All of this shall, of course, be documented in my next magnum opus, My Life Among the Conquering Host, to be available at all booksellers forthwith. An enticing extract is enclosed with this missive. I implore you to spread the word so the adventurers and curiosity seekers across the Sword Coast and beyond will be aquiver with anticipation of this life-extending and soul-enriching guide. And with that, I must depart. I am summoned to sing a ballad of my own composition, and the lady, yes, I call her a lady, who delivered the summons is rather impatient, not to mention well-armed. Truth be told, I believe she has some, dare I say, deep affection for me. She calls me her pigeon and rarely strays from my side. Perhaps there shall be a chapter in my book regarding regarding goblin marriage rituals. I balk at nothing in my quest for knowledge. Until we meet again, inform the world entire of the diligent research I am undertaking, and ensure the word of my upcoming masterwork is on the lips of every innkeep and sellsword from Waterdeep to Baldur. Volo. Volo, you're fantastic. Alright, he better stay in our camp. Alright. Abdurak. Ugh. Oh, this is the, this is one of the friends of the people who told us about the Nightsong, I think. Alright, let's go see if we can rescue this guy anyway.
It's up for discussion.
We hate to see people suffering. Maybe we'll talk to Abdurak after that. He's standing in a pool of blood staring at a wall. That should be fun.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come
good.
and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
Good call, Shadowheart.
The symbol glows. Power courses through you. Authority.
Oh, yeah. No, we'll definitely take Shadowheart's advice. Performance? Look at us. We're experts at everything. I'm taking over. Your sloppy handiwork is going to kill the prisoner too quickly. Shadowheart, I will take some guidance, though. Thank you very much. Ooh, that's a high DC check. Let's go. Big money. We got this. Come on. Nice.
What? Think you could do better? Go on then. Have at it.
I don't put on shows for amateurs. Leave.
What? You shy or something? Fine. Muck it up, and the drow will have your head. Come on, Crush. There might still be a slurp of ale to be had. Priest next
Dude,
door.
they should have made goblins a playable race. That's some bullshit. These goblins are very interesting. Alright, let's see if we can free Liam.
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Relax, I'm not going to leave you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Alright, we're going to try to pick the lock. We still got guidance. We'll be good with that, hopefully. Come on, we got this. Big money. Ooh. Beautiful.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us.
Oh, I was going to ask you questions.
Should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
What did the goblins want with you?
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please. I need to warn them.
We're going to let you go, but we are going to inquire about the Nightsong. You came looking for the Nightsong, didn't you?
Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said there was a hidden passage underneath this temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived...
Go on. Where can I find this Nightsong?
Brian had instructions, but... The goblins got him. They said they'd eat him.
Huh.
I have to go. I have to get out of here.
What does this Nightsong do exactly?
I don't know. The boss didn't say.
Your head's glowing.
He just said some wizard called Laroakan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
Alright. Good luck, my friend. Alright, let's continue our adventures. Oh, these guys moved in here. Let's go talk with Abdurak. It looks like the torturers moved into that room. Hopefully we don't get in any trouble. We'll see. It seems like our activities are kind of self-contained to the places we're in, so...
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
Oh, God.
Ah.
Oh, no.
Are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
I'm only passing through.
Your tastes must turn to the exotic if you would stop here by choice. I was invited to discuss pain and its intricacies. But even I find these goblins crude and, well, primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
I guess he's standing in a pool of blood because he was beating himself. I guess we can ask about that. Then why are you beating yourself?
I realize this looks strange, but I assure you, it is a most intimate form of worship. You see, pain is a loving thing, but trying to explain it to these goblins has proven. Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
All right, let's see if we can learn a little bit more about what he knows. Clever man, how did you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one.
Interesting.
We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish.
Dude.
Please,
oh,
let me alleviate this pain.
You have to explain yourself before I say yes. All right, good. And how would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and
oh my God,
serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
By all means, let us see what his skilled hand might grant you.
Oh, go ahead, Lae'zel. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus, I don't know what to do here. Of course, Lae'zel's like, yes. All right, I mean, Lae'zel could do it if she wants to, but she's not going to. We're just going to tell him, absolutely not. Touch me and you'll lose a hand.
Is that a promise?
Oh God, are we in trouble?
A pity, though. You would have known such sweet relief at my hands. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to my own worship.
All right. Oh boy. Lae'zel, I wish I could let you just go do that yourself. All right, let's read his book. I'm assuming that's his. On Receiving Her Grace. Diagrams of bodies twisted into impossible shapes cover the pages, while handwritten notes fill the margins. Be wary of your mortal limitations. While it is tempting to allow pain's ecstasies to sweep you away, particularly during a delicious bout of self-flagellation, broken bones hinder worship of our Maiden of Pain. Instead, when the body is spent, focus on a whipping or perhaps nail removal. Pliers or blade is recommended to ensure Loviatar may forever revel in your agony, as is her right. Ugh, Jesus, I'm actually really glad we did not do whatever it is he wanted us to do. Let's get down into the center of things here. Oh, I think this is, yeah, True Soul Gut. All right, we'll poke around this room first. See if we can get some eyes on any of the other True Souls. We're not going to talk to anybody in this room lest it get us into a battle. We'll do it. We might in a minute, but we'll look around first. We'll poke around a little bit, and then I think we might just talk to True Soul Gut. There's Brackle. Another goblin just stuck in a cage. Interesting. Maybe we can free him. Man, there's goblins all over the place. If we get into a battle, it's going to be a real problem. There's a dude that's scared over here. Roa Moonglow, or you're not a goblin. Let's talk to Roa Moonglow. Man, we're gonna get into a lot of trouble here.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend.
Okay.
Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zhentarim.
Oh, nice. You're no normal trader, are you? You're part of the Black Network.
Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
Well, I've already done business with your kind beneath Walking's Rest.
Bit quieter, if you please. This crowd
Sorry.
just burned that into the ground, you might recall. But good. That means Zaris and her little operation weren't found. Seems you're a friend of the family.
Nice.
That warrants a discount. A small one.
Alright. Alright, let me see your wares. Alright. We'll talk with Ural and Erna.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Oh shit. Alright. $2,000. Alright, we're in the middle of a job for the Zhentarim. We're not going to mess that up, so we're just going to get out of here. My humble apologies. I shall remove myself immediately. Alright, sorry. Can I get away from you? Huh. No, what are you doing? Oh my god, my stupid followers. Alright, I just had every single member of the team push over here, and now these people hate us dramatically. Because if you click away, the team has to make a big giant circle to get around behind you, and you can't go anywhere over here. So, if you come around this area, just know you need to separate to get away from them. But now they hate us, so that's good. Alright, let's get the hell away from these people forever. Let's go see about the fellow that was cowering. Alright, let's talk with Warrior Druck.
Get down there and stop complaining! Another outsider come to see the boss?
Well, maybe.
Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit.
Alright.
Get down there and stop complaining!
Oh, Jesus. Dude, you killed that guy. Alright. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Dror Ragzlin, he's the other true soul. He's got a dead mind flayer, and he's holding court in some way. Alright, that's very interesting. Let's go see if we can get eyes on the last... Huh. Alright, let's come in here. I'd like to get eyes on the last true soul. Let's go see if we can talk with the scrying eye.
Eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent.
I'm gonna give a cheerful wave.
You sense no reaction from the unblinking eye.
Alright, we're gonna leave it alone. And there indeed is the Night Warden Minthara. And she is the true soul of the Absolute. Alright, let's do this. We've seen all three of them. Let's come over here. Alright, we're gonna talk to the true soul gut. So far, we've had a couple of battles that are near other enemies, and it seems like the battles are kind of contained, but either through game rules or just the nature of the turn-based combat. My biggest concern is that like all the other true souls come running with all of their minions, and we have to fight like 50 people, in which case we're just gonna die. And we now know what total party kill means. It means we just have to reload, which is a bummer, but that'll be the case. I think we're gonna quite literally roll those dice, and let's have a conversation with True Soul Gut.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arms so I can mark your flesh.
Oh, the Absolute's mark. Huh. Hathik's wearing gloves that need the Absolute's brand for extra powers. I don't know that Hathik's ready to get himself branded by a goblin, true soul or not. Also, we're probably pretty wary about the powers in general. Alright, I assume this mark has a purpose?
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Everybody wants to hurt us. No, I don't think we're gonna let her brand us, even if it gives us the ability to have our gloves be more powerful. Actually, I'd rather not go through with that.
Maybe you don't need it. After all,
nice.
You're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling
Oh,
your thoughts
no.
with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin Priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
I mean, we're already connected. Let's push deeper into her mind. Let's go.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania.
Oh.
Secure. Hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Interesting. All right, I'm interested in learning more about what she thinks she can do, but let's get her away from all of her minions in case this turns sour. Can we talk privately? This is a sensitive matter.
Of course.
Nice.
Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
All right.
Oi, priestess. Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
All right, hold on. Hold your horses. We're just closing the door behind us, although I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. All right. Oh, man, if we get into a fight with her. I want to see what she has to say, but I'm also worried this is going to go south. This is really going to be the test as to whether people come running if we start fighting people. All right, only one way to find out, though. Let's talk with True Soul Gut. See what she has to say about her. How she can help us.
Ready to clear your head?
What exactly are you going to do?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Oh my god, that's it? That's it? I have two choices. All right, I'm ready, and we put our fate in the hands of this goblin true soul. Or... or we commit to what we said we would do. We said we would help Halsin. Oh my god. Alright, I think from Hathik's perspective right now, Hathik's certainly not going to put his fate in the hands of a goblin true soul that he just met and doesn't trust any of these people at all. And we specifically told Halsin that that's the route we're taking. We're going to help him to see if he can help us. We did manage to talk her away from her people, and this is going to be a good test to see if people come running. Oh, you only live once. Alright, we're doing it. Change of plans. I'm here to kill you.
The Absolute will protect
Gale and Shadowheart
me.
approves.
You don't stand a chance.
Oh my god, the Absolute cannot protect you. She goes first. She runs away. She attacks the hell out of the entire team.
We've got trouble.
She did yell. Oh, here come a bunch of people. She's got too many hit points to sleep. Can I sleep her here? Too many hit points. Hathik has to go first. How about you, Gale? Can you go first? Let's get a little bit of a health potion. And how much damage can you do to her? We're gonna go with Scorching Ray. We'll hit her with Scorching Ray.
That won't work.
Back to Hathik. Can you sleep her yet? Too many hit points. Oh, man. I want her to go to sleep so bad. Alright, we're gonna hit her with Shatter. Nice. Lae'zel, you're gonna get a little bardic inspiration. Gale, you did everything you could do. We can get out of the way of this door, though. A little bit, at least.
Queen 6.
Oh my god. Oh, what? The Zhentarim people are coming after us? Alright, so we did learn a lesson. They can absolutely call for help. Good to know. Lae'zel's gonna heal herself with her bonus action. She's gonna step up here and hit this lady with something massive. We'll hit her with a pushing attack. You better not miss. Lae'zel's gonna take her action surge and try to do as much damage as we can right now. Alright, we're gonna hit her with Lacerate. Miss! Oh! Shadowheart, why don't you heal the team and give everybody 5 hit points? Beautiful. I love it. Who needs the most help here? Let's hit Gale with some more healing. Beautiful. Alright, here comes everybody. Oh, this is gonna be an insane fight. Oh, he opened the door. I was hoping he was gonna hit it. Hex Charisma. On Hathik, this is terrible. Ray of Sickness on Gale. Ugh. Did Shadowheart get hit? She did. They're all blessed now. Is this what I get for you guys not liking me? Darkness. Oh, this is a whole disaster. She's blinded, but she damn near killed Shadowheart. I love it. Fantastic, thank you. Alright, Hathik's gonna use Dissonant Whispers. Alright, she's down. This is not great. Let's heal Shadowheart if we can. Beautiful. A little bit of health for Shadowheart. That's fantastic. We'll get away from the door if we can. Oh shit, I didn't even see that guy there. Jeez Louise. Alright, we're still gonna get away. Gale, can you alleviate this nonsense? I suppose not, huh? Man, we can't see. This is a bummer. Gale, you can Misty Step out of here though, huh? Can't you? Can you Misty Step to high ground? Misty Step up here. Let's go with some good old magic missile on this guy. Oh, we can't hit him because he's in darkness. Man, I was hoping if we were out of darkness, we'd be able to hit him. Alright. Well, now we know. Well, you can't see in here then. Stop with your helping. Alright, we got disadvantage. We're just gonna try to go with a main hand attack on the Devout Marak.
Try something else.
Critical miss. Take our bonus action. Now it's got disadvantage. Who cares? We'll push him. He failed his athletics. Good. Let's get out of the way of the door so we don't get hit. Same with Shadowheart. Let's get out of the way of the door, because you're getting really messed up here. Alright, Shadowheart, why don't you try Mirror Image? See if we can buy you some time so you don't get killed. Beautiful. Hopefully that buys her a little bit of time. Kind of irritating that all their hits are perfect. Nice, thank you. Why don't you miss too? Thank you. Is he gonna go warn everybody? Alright, Hathik's no longer blinded. We'll try to put a couple people to sleep if we can. Target is out of sight. Target is out of sight. Ugh, such a pain in the butt. Alright, one is fine. Done. Bless concentration is broken. Let's get away from the door. Also, Hathik, why don't you heal Shadowheart? A little bit. Give her just a little bit of help. Yeah, why don't we have you Misty Step away from the door as well? There's a bunch of people out there who want to do stuff to us, but I also feel like that guy who's running away from us as fast as he can is probably running to cause problems for us. This guy, was he? Alright, I'm getting the sense this guy is running for the wardroom, and I'm worried that's either going to summon more goblins, or it's going to give them all some kind of horrific bonus that we're just never going to get out of here. So let's see if we can grease these guys so they can't get to it. If that is indeed what he's doing, and of course he saves, of course, that's fine. Stop with bonusing these people. Knock it off. Where are you going? Where are you even going? Oh, I don't trust these people. God knows what they're about to do. Alright, Lae'zel, we're gonna hit the Devout with a menacing attack. Hopefully we can stop them from doing whatever it is they're planning on doing. And they're frightened. Shadowheart, take a health potion. Step over here. Shadowheart, why don't you go with a little guiding bolt on the person right in front of us. Nice! Put her down completely. Fantastic. And let's get you further away from here. Oh, people are starting to step in, huh? Whatever, it's fine. Alright. Man, this went as south as it could possibly go. All right, you're frightened. And it's greasy. What is this bullshit? All right, I don't know what that did. Attitude Shadowheart, negative 45. Wanted for killing a guard. Allied guards will attack on sight. Beautiful. I don't think it matters because I don't know that we're getting out of here. Let's sleep at least 3 of these guys. Done. Buy us some time. And we'll see if we can give Gale a little bit of a health boost with Healing Word. Nice. Alright, Gale. Let's go with a little bit of Magic Missile on some of these guys. Nice. Not bad. Alright, Lae'zel, let's go with a regular crossbow shot on the ranged. On the ranged goblin. Nice. 1 down. Thank you. Let's have Lae'zel take a health potion, keep her in good tip-top shape, and let's step away from all of the avenues of attack. Alright. Shadowheart, your turn. We're gonna bless the team. Shadowheart, bless us up. Beautiful. Shadowheart, why don't you take a health potion as well? And step out of the way of both doors. Alright, so they're dashing away from... Ah, if you had knocked your person off the thing, I would have been so happy. If they fell down. Stop waking each other up! No! You don't also get to attack. That's bullshit. Tracker's Tozad used a ranged attack on Hathik, and we can roll a lucky die. I think we'll take it. We'll take our luck. And they miss. Nice. Oh my god, there's more coming. Every goblin for miles. Alright, so we learned. It is every goblin for miles that will come looking. Alright, Hathik, get over here. And let's do some blade word on yourself. Beautiful. Gale, take a health potion. Let's try to stay up. We're gonna grease again over here. We'll spread this out and maybe throw some fire over here next. We'll see if we can get these guys on their butts, and if people want to keep running over here to try to hurt us, we'll try to keep them down. Just about everybody saved. I hate you all. Gale also try to get out of the way of that hole in the wall. Alright, Lae'zel, let's try a menacing attack on the downed Warlock Grease. Frightened. Nice. Alright, Shadowheart, hit the mage with Guiding Bolts. Nice. Puts her down. Warlock Grease gets back up. Shadowheart's Blessed Concentration is broken. Tracker Tozad saves from the grease. Critical miss on Lae'zel. God, there are so many goblins to defeat. Here comes Gribbo. Why don't we hit you with a Weakening Strike? Get you away from us. We tried to hit Warrior Druck with a Weakening Strike. We needed 15, we got 14. We're gonna re-roll with our luck. Nice, we weakened his grip. Let's hit him with a Flourish too. Critical hit. Not down though, that's fine. Alright, Gale. How about a little fire on this grease? Beautiful. Nice. Alright, and get away from the door.
Swiftly now.
Get away from the big hole in the wall they're attacking us through. Lae'zel, what do you got? A disarming ranged attack. Let's try that. On Tracker Tozad. See if you can get that weapon out of his hand. You cannot. That's okay. Can you get back over here and flourish on this guy? You cannot. That's okay. Let's just get you out of the way of the gaping hole they're attacking us through. We're gonna re-bless everybody since we got enemies so close. Frightened Warlock Grease jumps out of the fire. Hits Gale for 3. One of their mages cures wounds. Some more curing of wounds. Stop with the curing of wounds. Only I get to cure wounds. Oh. Alright, let's see if we can keep Hathik. We'll use his luck. See if we can keep him undamaged for now. Gribbo's coming in. Get lost, Gribbo. We're gonna hit Warrior Druck with his weakened grip. We'll hit him with a main hand attack. Whack, we miss. Ah. All right, Hathik, with your last action, let's push this guy out of the way. Nice. Maybe next round we can push him off this thing. Hathik, there's nothing better to do. It's time to perform a little old-time battles. If we're gonna go down, let's go down singing. All right, let's try poison spray on Warrior Druk. Hopefully this doesn't make too much of a poison cloud. Let's see. He saved on poison. That's beautiful. Gale, why don't you join in the fun with a little old-time battles? Oh, boy. Oh, Lae'zel, you're gonna strike indeed. So step over here. Can you push this guy all the way out of here? Big money, Lae'zel. Nice! That was fantastic, thank you. That's what I'm looking for. Let's come over here and whack this guy with a nice main hand attack. With his weak grip. Oh, come on! Whatever. Lae'zel, join in. Old-time battles. We're going out singing. Alright, Shadowheart. Shadowheart, why don't you whack Warrior Bez with a main hand attack? Miss. Unfortunate, Shadowheart. Nice. The mage misses. More cure wounds happening. Fire burned out. Trekker Tozad makes a shot. Critical miss on Shadowheart. Thank you. More dashes coming in, and someone jumped over to the other side. I don't love it. Oh, Jesus. Alright, Hathik, let's mock Gribbo. Put her at a disadvantage on her next roll if we can. She saved. That's unfortunate. Hathik, why don't you see if you can push this guy out of the way? Stop us from being threatened. Nice. Gale, can you possibly push this guy off the, Let's see if Gale can push this guy. Oh, so close. Alright, well, let's firebolt him. Hopefully we can end him. Nice. Done after all. Gale, where can we get you? You can't, Misty Step anymore, huh? Let's get all out of being clumped up together so if they hit us with any AoE effects, we're not all downed. Lae'zel, step between these guys, and let's get a little cleave going. Nice! Very good. Who's up next in this order? You? Of the closest to us? Let's hit you with a pommel strike, see if we can daze you as well. And he's dazed. Oh, he went down. Nice. Alright, Lae'zel. Little old-time battles. Go out singing a song. We're gonna go out. Alright, Shadowheart. Once again, can you hit this guy, please? You missed again. Again, you missed. Alright, join in, Shadowheart. Old-time battles. Oh, boy. Goes for Gale. Hits him for 1. Shadowheart takes a hit. Oh, boy. This is not working out in our favor. Oh, it just about got a lot worse. Hathik finally took a hit. Lae'zel takes a hit. Alright, Hathik, let's mock Lookout Grush, see if we can give him a little disadvantage. Nice. He's mocked. Fantastic. Alright, Hathik, that's all you can do. Except for the most important thing. Alright, Gale, let's do a firebolt on the person closest to getting in here. Nice. A little bit of damage. That's good. Step away a little. Join the song. Alright, we'll do a main hand attack on Gribbo. Hopefully we can put her down. Big money. Nice. And join in, Lae'zel. I would say we might get out of this, but we're out of powers. We're out of, like, everything. Alright, Shadowheart, let's see if you can do a main hand attack on Lookout Grush. Nice, you do hit him. How very good. Alright, Shadowheart. Good job. Stop hitting my guys when they're playing songs. Oh, God. Stop! Oh, critical hit on Lae'zel? Alright, Hathik, let's mock Grush one more time. Big money, we got this. And he's mocked again. Beautiful. Gale, use your magic missile scroll on Warlock Grease. Beautiful. That is a good start. Let's get you back in the corner over here.
I am fury. I am death.
I know that you are a Fury in Death, but you were also on your last health potion, so... Alright, a menacing attack on Torturer Spike. Lae'zel, let's do it. Saved on the menacing, but died. Awesome. Alright, hilariously, it seems I can split and trade items while we are in combat without wasting a turn, so that's fantastic. So we have plenty of health potions. Hopefully we can survive this. Lae'zel, let's get you away from this fracas. We'll get you off in the corner. And you're gonna join with the little old-time battles. Alright, Shadowheart, let's see if we can distract our enemies with Invoke Duplicity. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. She's still threatened, so she can't walk away, but she can join in on little old-time battles. And get shot to heck. Oh, she can also, wait, take a drink. She can take a health potion, and then she can join in on old-time battles. Nice. Invoke Duplicity. Looks like it worked a little. Nice! Oh, that saved us just a little bit of damage. Alright. Hathik took a walloping. That's okay. He has a greater healing potion, which he's going to take, and he's perfect. That's beautiful. Alright, Hathik's going to mock Warrior Bez. Hopefully give her disadvantage on that next roll. We got to get her out of this little spot, too. She's kind of pissing me off. Alright, Gale, how about a fireball on Lookout Rush? And a miss! Oh, how terrible, Gale. How terrible. Not what we needed right now, at all. Shadowheart's still going. Why don't you join in with Shadowheart? Some old-time battles. Alright. Lae'zel, how about a crossbow attack on Lookout Rush? And a miss! Oh, you gotta stop that. Why don't you get over here? And let's see if we can push this guy. Can we get him out of here? Nice! Good. That friggin' creature's been stuck behind those things for the entire battle. Alright, let's step away from getting clumped up a little, and you join in old-time battles. Alright, Shadowheart. Why don't you hit Lookout Grush with a Sacred Flame? Nice! 1 hit point left. Gah! Alright. Only thing you can do. Old-time battles, and they'll take all their rounds. Oh, boy. Oh, Gale took a whack. Shadowheart took a hit. Just one, it's fine. And a miss, thank you. Vicious Mockery did its job. How fantastic. Let's viciously mock Warrior Bez one more time. Come on, big money. She saved. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna go with the sure thing. We're gonna put Lookout Rush down. One less person doing damage to us. Absolutely worth it. Nothing else you can do except join in on the performance. The Battling Bards, Lutes and Flutes does what it needs. Alright, Lae'zel, piercing shot on Warrior Bez. You got this. Gaping Wounds. Let's step over here and see if we can push this person into the pit. Athletics failed, that's just fine. Alright, Shadowheart, how about some Sacred Flames on Warrior Bez? Saved! Boo! They take all their turns. They miss Lae'zel. Devout Mazul is gonna jump over here? No. She tries to hit Shadowheart with Sacred Flame. Shadowheart saves. Nice, a bunch of misses. Hathik, why don't you do a ranged attack on Warrior Bez? Nice, one less person doing some damage to us. That's fantastic. Alright, Gale, let's throw a firebolt at the Warlock. Critical miss! Oh my goodness, Gale, that's not what we need right now. We need critical successes. Why don't you go ahead and take a health potion? I'm gonna try to keep everybody up.
Victory awaits.
It does indeed, Lae'zel. As long as you take a health potion. Alright, a ranged attack it is. On the Warlock. You got this, Lae'zel, come on. And a miss. Alright, let's get out of the way. Alright, Shadowheart. Firebolt on the Warlock. Someone's got to make this hit. You got this. 2 damage. Not bad. Not the best, but not bad. Let's get out of the way. And try not to clump everybody up. I probably shouldn't have put Lae'zel so close, but that's fine. Let's have you join in on old-time battles. Oh, and a miss, thank you. Don't jump over here. Yeah, good, jump over there, that's good. No, 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 good, yeah. Nice. Yeah, you guys make dumb mistakes, good. All right, Gale took a hit. It's Hathik's turn. All right, Hathik, let's go with a nice ranged attack on Warlock Grease. Hopefully that's enough. It is. Beautiful. Hathik, let's get back out of the way of the gaping hole in the wall. And let's start another round of old-time battles. Can we get a firebolt on Tracker Tozad? Let's try it out. Critical miss. Gale, you gotta stop with those critical misses. Let's get you back in the corner. So you're gonna go with a ranged attack on Tracker Tozad. Someone's gotta hit this. A miss! I'm gonna have you jump over there, I swear to God. That's what you're doing next turn. But for this turn, you're playing old-time battles.
What should I do?
Shadowheart. Hit Tracker Tozad with a firebolt. Hit him, hit him, hit him. And a miss. And a miss. Back out of the way. Alright, that's... Oh! Can you guys jump over here instead of shooting at us? Who took a hit? Hathik? You're fine, Hathik. Don't even cry about it. You're fine. We're gonna viciously mock Tracker Tozad. Something's gotta work here. Nice. Mocked viciously. Let us also get out of the way here. Alright, Gale. Whack the Devout Mosul. And a miss! Gale, you gotta stop missing! Alright, you can't miss with little old-time battles. That's fine. It's fine, Gale. It's fine. Alright, we're not gonna have her jump. But we are gonna have her try to shoot Tracker Mosul with a ranged shot. And hits for 2. Fantastic.
Can't afford to let up.
You cannot, Shadowheart. You cannot afford to let up. What you can afford to do is a little Sacred Flame on the Devout Mosul. Nice. 5 damage. Beautiful. Let's try to get back out of the way. It's not really going to work out for us. But you can perform a little old-time battles. Shadowheart saves on the Sacred Flame. Devout Mosul jumps over. Missed on the hit to Lae'zel, but that is just fine. Because now you're in our world. Alright, let's put the Devout Mosul down with a ranged shot, hopefully. Don't miss. You missed. That's fine, Hathik. Why don't you play a song? Gale, you've got this. Put this person down. Miss! Gale, I'm getting just about tired with your misses.
Victory awaits.
Lae'zel, you can do this. No, you can't! How is that possible? Lae'zel, step over to this side. And hit this person out of here. Shadowheart, please finish it. Nice. Sacred Flame finishes the Devout Mosul. Fantastic. Cause for celebration. Old-time battles it is. Actually, first, why don't you take your healing potion? And then you celebrate with some old-time battles. Oh. Critical hit on Lae'zel. Oh. Alright, Hathik. Mock this person maybe to death. Man. I got no time for your nonsense.
Unleash me.
Gale, I'll unleash you, but you better hit this person. 1 point of health. That's all you gotta do. Come on, you got this, Gale. Nice!
His death is slain, and the Horde is weaker for it.
Oh, Lae'zel's inspired. We actually came through that battle. Oh my goodness. Not quite. Let's finish this person off. Dead. Oh my god. Alright, I guess the Zhentarim are gonna hate us now. That's a bummer. We're gonna have to take a long rest. Let's take a short rest for now. Just to make sure we're good. We have some of our spells back. Let's search through these bodies. That was insane. I don't know how much of that's gonna get into the episode. That was a really long battle. But I've been at this for like 3 hours now. My goodness. We may have to be very careful wandering around here. I assume everyone's going to be attack on sight. Oh, wow. Constitution saving throws +1. Maybe we'll send this helmet to Karlach. She can wear a helmet, right? She looks like she could wear that helmet. Ah, the true soul gut. We didn't even check there.
Parasite in that corpse.
Oh.
You should take a look.
All right. Oh man, true soul gut had all the good stuff, huh? Potion of sleep. An Absolute's Warboard. If the wearer bears the Absolute's brand, they gain a +1 bonus on saving throws. All right, well, we do not and we cannot bear the Absolute's brand, but we can sell that, so we'll take it. The Absolute's Talisman. Heal yourself and increase your hit point maximum. Oh, nice. You know who's going to take that? Shadowheart. I got a Mind Flayer's Parasite. It said we should examine it? I guess we got to take it. The Mind Flayer's Parasite Specimen, hanging suspended in murky slime, the living tadpole, looks like some hideous cousin to the slug, only gorged and slick with remnants of brain fluid. Gross. We'll read the rancid note, and I guess we'll take the tadpoles. All right, the rancid note says, the Slobber Chops druid who was nosing around ain't just some tomb robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Halcyon. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the lashers put his hairy ass in the pens. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside of us, inside of me. Reckons he can help get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did, and especially not now that the Absolute's taken a shine to us. I says there'll be something rotten inside of him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. Gross. We'll take that. And I guess we'll take the Mind Flayer's Parasite Specimen.
This
there it
one
goes.
Is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its
No, it
potential.
cannot.
Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Oh, no. Hathik is not sure about this. Let's see what else there is to say.
Don't worry. You won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
All right, so that's not the narrator. That's our guardian. We're going to close our mind and keep the parasite out.
You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later. It will make things much easier for you.
All right, that is where we are going to have to leave it. My goodness, this episode was basically one big, long fight. But, man, the team fought like every goblin for miles, and we came out victorious. There still are 3 more warlords to fight, and I don't know from this point forward if they are automatically going to attack us on sight now that we've made a nuisance of ourselves, but I suppose we're going to find out. When we come back, I think we will long rest. Very likely we'll take this Priestess Guts key inside of this little room here, but just in case there's more of her minions inside of there, we're going to hold off on that for this episode. And we might possibly, if we can get over there, stop by and talk with Halcyon and see what he has to make of us taking care of one of the true souls at least, and see if he has any advice on the remaining 2. But we will do that in the next episode, so subscribe for more Baldur's Gate, and I'll see you next time.